See, everybody loves quoting scriptures about feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, helping the poor. But what if I told you we've all been understanding this completely wrong? Because see, everything God says, it has to be discerned by the Spirit, because we were created to be spiritual. So let's start with giving to the poor. Matthew 5:3 says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." It's not talking about money. It's talking about their spiritual condition. And what about clothing the naked? Isaiah 61:10 says, "He has clothed me with the garments of salvation." That ain't got nothing to do with closets, man. That's about the salvation of each and every person that's walking this earth. And you can't forget about feeding the hungry. Everybody love to do that. Psalm 34:8 says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good." That ain't got nothing to do with food, man. That's about experiencing God. You see, these were never just physical instructions. They were spiritual commissions from God to help us care for people spiritually. But here's where it gets interesting. You see, everything that I just mentioned, giving to the poor, feeding the hungry, in the Bible, these are called alms. And you see it every single time you go to church. Your pastor is feeding people that need to be fed. He's clothing people that maybe don't have salvation. But look at what Jesus says in Matthew 6 about doing alms. He says, "Take heed that you do not do your alms before men to be seen by them. When you give, don't sound a trumpet as the hypocrites do in the churches. Don't even let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. And your Father, who sees in secret, he will reward you openly." So tell me this, if we're supposed to be spiritually helping people in secret, why is it that everything's being done in the open? You see, this is why you have to seek God for yourself, because just because you've been taught something, that don't make it the truth. 1 Timothy 2:5 says there is one God and one mediator between God and men, and that's Christ. It ain't your pastor. Love y'all, man. I'll see you in the next video.